Before we hop into the video, I wanted to let you know if you're looking to become a better player, I do have a Metafy group and offer coaching. When you join my group, you gain access to all my competitive deck lists, exclusive TCG improvement videos, the opportunity to ask me questions, and also a discount code on individual coaching sessions. Make sure to check it out. The link will be at the very top of the description. All right, let's hop into the video. Hey, what's up everyone, welcome back to the channel. This is Smart TCG, and today I'm going to be going over KLAWF paired up with Terapagos. Now, this is going to be a deck that saw some success at Sacramento. Richard and Patrick were both able to get top 32 with similar lists, and today I wanted to go over this deck as I actually think it is really good and has a lot of potential moving forward. So we have KLAWF here with 120 HP with that Unhinged Scissors is a 1-prize Pokemon, and Unhinged Scissors, if it's affected by a special condition, it acts as 160 more damage, being able to deal quite a bit of damage with the Poison guys, Brute Bonnet, and also Radiant Sneasler. Also things like the Binding Mochi as well, able to increase that amount of damage that you're doing with KLAWF, which is really cool. You have some other attackers though in Terapagos with that Unified Beatdown, paired up with things like Poison and also the Binding Mochi. Great situations where you can actually one-shot very high HP Pokemon, which, you know, if you didn't have those cards, you would potentially need to use things, you know, like the Dusknoir package to, you know, make up for the amount of damage that, you know, Terapagos isn't, I guess, necessarily usually able to do. So, anyways, we also got things like Latias EX with that free retreat. Gives all your basic Pokemon free retreat. Absolutely fantastic. Things like Petroid, great to hide behind as well with that Toxic Subjugation at the very beginning of the game. Also have Rangaroo V. This is a card that hasn't seen a whole lot of play. It's been around since 2022. I think some Lost Box lists in the past potentially played it because they got access to Seal Stone with it anyways, and you could get, you know, like specific tool cards. But this card is actually pretty cool. It has an ability called Back Order. Once your turn, if this Pokemon is in the active spot, you may search your deck for up to 2 Pokemon tool cards, reveal them, and then put them into your hand and then shuffle your deck. So this works great in a deck that needs, you know, tool cards on things like the Brute Bonnet to be able to poison things. You also need things like Seal Stone as well for consistency. So makes a lot of sense. This card is absolutely fantastic in the deck. Precious Trolley is a brand new ace spec from Surging Sparks and works fantastically. You get to search your deck for any number of basic Pokemon and put them onto your bench. Paired up with things like Area 0 Underdepth, you can completely fill up your bench turn 1, get 8 Pokemon onto the field. You still also have things like Briar as well, just gives you the option to take multiple prize cards with Terapagos, take potentially 3 prize cards in 1 turn, which is really nice. And yeah, this is a list. And, you know, really fun. I actually make a really funny mistake in one of the games that potentially cost me the game, so you have to find that. But anyways, thanks for all the support as always. If you enjoy the content, make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and let's hop into the video. Alrighty, so hopping into it here, it looks like we're going up against something with Pikachu. Now, this could be Miraidon or just Turbo Pikachu. Not 100% sure, but after seeing that Power Glass, looks like this is going to be the Turbo version of the deck. We do see a Water Energy hit the discard pile. Now, that's not typically the energy that they want on Pikachu, as they do require a Grass, Lightning, and Metal. But it still is an energy that could put potentially on it here and potentially use Topaz Bolt to throw it away. So that is something they could potentially do. We do see Rotom as well hit the board. So I have no idea what variant we're playing up against, but this is a matchup that actually just any deck that plays Pikachu, you should have no problem with, because yes, they do have the Resolute Heart, which would leave them with 10 HP. However, our deck is able to poison, which is really good. So we're able to break through that Resolute Heart ability, which is really nice. So all right, we're gonna start with Arven here. Gonna get ourselves that trolley, and also looks like we getting this. And what else do I really want? I guess Seal Stone seems fine because we can stone the Electrode. Go Terapagos, stone the Electrode, ship the Trode. We have Area 0s in deck. Okay, this seems fine. All right, we'll just play the Heavy Ball. Get ourselves the Rangaroo. I guess we could just stone this anyways. Okay, so prized the Brute Bonnet, and we also prized the Petra. Prizing Petra shouldn't matter. Okay, I think we're just gonna get this actually. The more I feel about it, I think getting this is totally fine. We'll go here, stone this, bench, And then I need a couple of things here. I need brute bonnets. I could stone for the stadium. I kind of like that because I kind of get everything then at that point. Okay, yeah, let's just get the stadium here. Let's guarantee it. Get the full board. All right. Area 0, and then we'll trolley get the whole squad. Get brute bonnets, KLAWF, Latias, Radiant Sneasler, Squawkabilly, and I could just get second KLAWF here, as I probably don't need Petra in here, as we should just be able to one-shot everything. Should be fine. And now at this point, we just need to get the tool card. We just need the ancient booster on it here. All right, but I could also just like hit the active and feel like, I guess, okay with that, but I guess we'll get the poison guy just to be safe. I think it's probably fine the more I think. It just gives you like a little bit more options. But what do I want to like? Where do I want to attach this energy? I could hit for 210. Not enough though, unfortunately. So, all right, we'll just go KLAWF. Yeah, as long as I hit the tool card, I have it. So we'll just see if we hit it. All right, Squawk and Seize. If we just KO this, we should just win too. So feel pretty good about it. There it is. All right, we were able to find an ancient booster. Absolutely fantastic. And we have free retreats due to that, Latias. So we'll go here. We'll use that toxic powder, being able to poison that Pikachu, and then we'll be able to use that unhinged scissors, taking the KO and taking complete control over this game. Resolute Heart does activate, putting it down to 190. However, that poison is going to come in and take the kill here. So if you ever play against a Pikachu, no worries, KLAWF able to deal with it quite easily. All right, take a couple prize cards here, see what we get. There is the switch card and the brute bonnets. It looks like we still have prized capsule or two. A couple capsules I think we prized. It's a little bit annoying, but taking the first two prizes is great. I don't know how their Pikachus are going to get powered up now that we've just done that. As you can see, just absolutely crazy. This is absolutely insane. Showing how powerful this deck can be here. So, all right, there's Nest Ball coming out. See what they get. Pikachu EX. Blood Moon. Let's see what else I end up getting. UEX onto the bench. There is the boss's orders. They might just try and bring up the Brute Bonnet. If they can get rid of Brute Bonnet here, that'd be kind of annoying. But they can't stall anything. Everything has free retreat. Oranguru, that's okay. It's totally fine as long as I just can't KO it. Maybe it's that boss. Are they going to switch into Greninja? That's probably what I bet they're going to do. Oh, they're going into Mew. Okay. Mew, play a couple cards, Mew, and then Rotom, possibly. Okay, there's canceling clones. Yeah, they're trying to thin out here. Water energy onto the Ursaluna. Oh, they have Trumpet. Okay, so that's kind of cool. But they still can't attack with this, though. I think they can attack with it, right? Start for 3. I mean, they need another Trumpet, though, to attack with. Yeah, they need one more Trumpet. But even if they, like, Blood Moon here, then it's, like, fine. Because we can just go promote KLAWF, Poison, and then KO. So this, like, shouldn't matter that much, I think. So should be totally fine here. There's Luminion being used. All right, what's the fish gonna get? What's the fish gonna get? Arvin. Yeah, so this will get them the other trumpet. So they'll get second trump here, and then I guess they'll be able to KO, but well, they already played boss. Yeah, they can't even do it this turn. They already played boss. Okay, they're just instant charging. Okay, yeah. Because they can, like, maybe get second trump next turn and then try. But why would they just give me bear, though? I don't know why they did that. So, okay. That's quite bizarre. I don't know why they decided to do that. But, I mean, I'm not complaining. Go retreat. Toxic powder. Attach. I guess we'll just... I mean, we could Colress for a DTE. But I really don't think we need to. I mean, I guess it'll just be fine to get it onto here. Because we can, like, poison and then hit with that, and then that breaks through everything. So, yeah, we'll just do that. Because at that point, like if they just push Pikachu or like if they got KO on something, we could just win the game with Terapagos the next turn. So we'll go here, unhinged KO. Prize cards. There's one of the few capsules we prized. I believe it's 2 because we have 3 in the deck. So most likely we just prized. Should be the last 2 prizes unless I'm missing something here. All right. What do they promote? I mean, that's like the thing. I don't think they can really promote anything here. Because even if they KO, we just promote Terapagos, bench of Pokemon, Poison with access to Mochi too. We're doing 220, 250, 260, 270. We're doing 280 with Terapagos here. Which is just absolutely insane. It's very, very good. What did they get? All right, what they possibly be getting? All right, there's Iono, so that's the start. But they have to KO. I mean, they have to like get Ursaluna back or something, right? 2. What could they possibly get in here? Because like, I mean, we have Arvin, Nestball. Like, yeah, okay. I was about to say, I was like, I don't think they can do anything. But anyways, that's the first game. Very dominating there, being able to accomplish our strategy. We were able to use that KLAWF early game, be able to take that knockout trolley, just completely opened up the board, and we are able to get that first game there. All right, let's hop into another one. Alrighty, so hopping into it here, it looks like we're going up against Goldengo. Now, our start is like fine. I mean, we have access to Arvin, but the hand is bad. Everything else about it is not good. Largely because we have 2 stretchers in our hand, which is not very good, as having to burn those with something like Squawkabilly doesn't feel great. We do play 3 stretcher though, so we would have access to 1 more, but still doesn't feel great. However, if we are able to get a turn 1 KOs and then like KLAWF and a gimme goal, kind of initiate that prize trade, okay about this. All right, let's touch on gimme goal, and we'll see the pass. Okay. Top deck, ooh, not too bad. Can't complain about that. We got ourselves Arvin here too. Got ourselves Trolley, Seal Stone. Open up the board and start the barrage. Okay. All right, we'll get these. Seems fine. Double switch card. We could try and get into Oranguru and then get like the trainers and then tool cards and kind of go from there, but we'll see. All right, Trolley. What do we need on the board? Okay, we know we need Guru. We know we need KLAWF. We know we need Brute Bonnets. We know we need Squawk. These will be the ones that we'll select here right now. So, all right. So we do have that option. Like we could just go for Retreat into Oranguru, get the tools, and then just kind of ship it with Squawk. I think there'd be a good chance of us hitting it. Go here. And then I think I want to Squawk first though. I think it's yeah, I think it's like probably just safer to Squawk first. Then we could be thinning out. I think it's better to do this. Okay, we hit it. Fantastic. We'll go Retreats, Guru, back order for Ancient Booster, Binding Mochi. And then we'll Seal Stone for Switch Carts. Seal Stone for Switch Cart. Switch Cart. This is pretty crazy. We'll go Attach. Ancient Booster. Toxic Powder. Poison our guys. I could just Area 0 and like fill up the board even more. I mean, I'm not against that. I don't think I really need to though, so let's go Unhinged Scissors, take the knockouts. Gimme Goal is resistant, so only hitting for 140, but still plenty to get that KO. And we are off to the races here, feeling very, very good about our position here. Flip the script. Also getting that is absolutely fantastic. We did unfortunately lose a Colress, which is a little bit sad as we do have 1 Colress in the deck, so it might be a little bit harder to find ourselves those DTs as the game goes on. But hopefully we're able to burn through our deck enough to where it doesn't become too much of an issue. So there is the Goldengo here coming out. And we can actually one-shot Goldengo with Binding Mochi full board poison plus Sneasler, which is actually insane. So we'll see what we're able to do here. There is the draw. Because with Unhinged with Mochi, we're doing 30 more. We're doing 40 more, I mean. Which means we'd be hitting for 190, 230, 260, 240 with poison. So, all right. Only hitting for 100 there, but it is enough to knock it out, as that poison will unfortunately take out our guy. But just got to find ourselves a DT here. We got plenty of options. Let's see what we're able to do. We'd love to find a draw supporter here over something like Arvin. We'll promote Latias. Seems fine. Okay, it's pretty good. We'll go area 0. Finding Mochi. Bench. 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 Carmine. Ship it here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we didn't find it just yet. We'll sub. Let's. Because we can't Fez here because yeah, they poisoned us. Okay. Ooh, this is a little awkward. Okay, so I think now at this point, what we want to do is toxic powder the Golden. This is like probably still fine. We can like toxic powder the Goldengo. We can then sack the. Probably don't need boss. We can just go hide behind Petulant for a turn. That seems fine. Yeah, I like this. Go hide behind Petulant for a turn. Treats. Into Petch. And then we'll just pass. They take poison. They take 6. Unfortunately, not 8 as we don't have Sneasler, but is what it is. All right. See what they end up doing here. Poison will eventually start to add up as well. I would have loved to have the Sneasler down. So yeah, a little bit shaky here. See what happens. Missing that energy was definitely pretty rough. I guess actually just having to dump the chorus early game is not fun. So see what they end up doing here. We're going to be chipping away at this guy. Meaning a DTE, easy KO. Even if they bump the stadium and I lose these Pokemon, this poison will allow me to get this KO with only 5 on the bench, because there'll be 60 this turn, another 60 next turn as well. So it's adding up pretty quickly. There is the Ultra Ball. They also might just have a hard time retreating this guy, and it might just be trapped in the active. It's like very possible that that's what happens here. So we'll see what ends up happening. Okay. So they get. I'm probably just gonna discard. Yeah, they should just discard 2 things. The thing is that they are gonna get down to 4 prizes, which is a little bit annoying. I think I was a little bit concerned about. I did consider just like pushing up the Ursaluna, just like passing for a turn, saying you can't KO it, but it just feels so risky because at that point, like energy plus just a couple of energies in a superior just gets them there. I mean, I would assume that like potentially we have Cypher. Ooh, they've switched. Okay, so able to get out of that there. A little bit spooky, but the big thing we're gonna hope for is that they do miss here. All right, Pokestop coming down. Dump this. Dump this. Honestly, just probably get rid of this too. I think that's fine. Like the board. Turtle, Fez, Latias, and the Brute Bonnets. We are down to area 0. A little bit scary. Okay. They do have KO here. Going to be able to get 2 there. Okay, that's fine. So for us now, we'd ideally just like to KO this Goldengo with KLAWF as a 1-prizer. If we can get there. That'd be like best case scenario. But we are down a couple of bosses' orders, so a little scary as our deck does not have Counter Catcher in it. So we're going to need to like Gust KO this, or just Gust KO anything with, I guess, like the 1-prizer. And they thankfully got rid of boss. So I guess what we could do is like maybe get Petch back, Gust, and then Poison Pass, KO this. That's like also an option too. We just like need to attack with a 1-prizer here for a KO of like any sort, or hide behind a 1-prizer. So this is tricky. All right, they're superior. They're gonna have to use. Did they miss? No, there's a metal energy in here, right? Yeah, I was gonna say. I was like, sure, there was a metal energy in there. I had 2 more energies too. Okay. All right. So, not the most efficient way, but they do have KO. They are down 1 superior. Important to note. Usually play, I believe, 12 to 13 energies. So, still plenty of resources left for them. They will take that knockout. And yeah, action's on me now. I gotta do something this turn. I gotta. I guess I'll just promote Fez because it's free retreat because Latias's Skyliner ability. All right, Fez for 3. Okay. Two boss down. I could potentially Pokestop, but like stop doesn't get me very much of anything. So I also like don't want to burn my other stretcher as well. There's like that's also kind of an issue. I could go toxic powder. Retreat. I think this might just be the correct play. It's just like to retreat into turtle and just completely bank that they miss, and then I can like maybe do something on the next turn. I think that's really my only game plan here. It's like is to survive a turn. Pokestop doesn't really do me a whole lot. There's not really a whole lot that gets me closer to it. So yeah, this is gonna be an awkward game, that is for sure. Non-conventional, but all right. Get that poison on. A little bit of damage in here, and we're just gonna hope to run into a DT. It's Pokestop. A little scary. Oh, they discard a Crispin there. An Ultra Ball goes into hand. So not exactly what they needed. They do need 5 energies here. 4 does not get the job done, as they're only doing 50 times 50. But yeah, this has just been kind of a game where it feels like, I wouldn't say our deck's falling apart, but we didn't get that explosive start that we were looking for. We got the Pokemon on the board, but just not running into DTs, and the deck's kind of stalling out here. So we'll see. Superior doesn't get them it. They need Superior plus an energy. So see if they get there. They are down 5, 6. They have 7 energy committed. So they would need an 8th energy and Superior. Okay, the Superior. See what they get. Have another Superior. I mean, ideally, they'd have to play 2 Superior here. That'd be great. But make it rain. Five. Oh, they got the 5. Okay. So now, like, we can potentially attack with Bear here. Hope they miss. Then go in with KLAWF KO. Hope they miss Gust. Like, it's possible, but we just have to hope they, like, miss pretty big here. Because we will be able to attack with Bear. So there's that. As for 3. As long as they find an energy, we can attack with Bear, but it's been a little more tricky than anticipated. We'll get KLAWF. Ultra Ball. These 2. Get Sneasler. I think I want to KO with this here. And then I could maybe go like Turtle Tear. I can actually win the game in 2 turns. Okay, so we'll go Sneasler. We got some work to do though. We'll go Sneasler. Bench Bear. And then into Iono into an energy. That's what we need to do. Because if we can get energy, we can KO. And then if they miss, then we can just win the game with Terrapagos. So we can Briar for game. Okay, there's DT. Okay, we got some stuff here. That's really, really good. All right. Go retreat. Bear. Attach DTE. Toxic powder. Okay, we got some stuff going. I mean, it's already poisoned, but actually I didn't even need to do this. It was already poisoned. Oops. Already poisoned. Not me to do that. Right, hope they miss. Hopefully they don't get punished there. I record these like really late at night a lot of the time, so that's just an oopsies. Yeah, we'll see. Hopefully we don't get punished, because if they miss, we win actually. So Oh, I did not mean to click that. That's not good. Okay, that's awkward. I hope they miss, because if they miss, then we win, because we get Briar for game. Also, they promoted this one too, so if they do miss, we just win the game. But if they hit Superior plus Energy, they were going to win anyway. So, all right, 1 and 2 off that. All right, don't get punished. Don't get punished. All right. Let's see. Did they miss? Coin bonus. Please? Did they miss? Come on. Please, please, please. S-ball. This just should be for Fez. Oh, they're gonna draw so many cards. No, they're gonna draw so many cards. I mean, if they miss, we have game, because we can go double turbo, full board, Briar KO. Oh no, there's 4 energy. Let's see. I guess actually we don't have guaranteed game yet, because wait, they have it. Oh, we didn't get punished. Okay, okay. I'm not a complete moron. Okay, we're maybe back. Okay, that's really good. Wait, 1, 2. Oh, we have game. Okay, cool. I formally will apologize for poisoning myself. That was completely my fault. As I said, I record these late at night, and sometimes I make a silly mistake like that, completely forgetting that. But anyways, able to get there. Gonna go here. This might surprise them. We'll go here, attach, Briar, take the knockout. My bad. But we're able to take the game against Goldengo. Didn't end up punishing us. Almost punished us, but able to take that W there. I don't know. The second most points in North America at the recording of this video, and I just poisoned myself and almost lost the game because of it. But anyways, thanks for all the support as always. I appreciate it. Thanks for all the subs and all the support recently. Means the world to me. But all right, this is Smart TCG. I'll see you guys again soon. Sorry about that, but we got bailed out. All right, have a good one.